Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Back to the Future the game for more point and click adventure game action. We are right back where we left off, outside the police station, and we've got to try and find out how to get young Doc from 1931 to trust us enough to help us build a rocket powered drill. It's involving, apparently, the way he's muttering and the things he's muttering about, so we need to listen to him, I'm guessing, see what he's muttering about, and then figure out if we can solve the equation or whatever he's talking about. And
will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
I didn't finish my you sound a little scared.
You're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
So about your rocket drill.
About your...
Don't say it.
I need to listen to what he's saying.
A multiplied by the inverse of A might not be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Now, if H stands for the one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? No. What am I missing here?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
It's going to be the inverse. I have to I know. No. It's not possible. No.
Huh. I don't know. Let's see if we can go back to Doc now and see if he can shed any light on that. I have no idea what he's talking about. I mean, there's surely no way we can be expected to know how to solve that equation. The only thing I can think of is that Marty overheard it and properly remembers, to the point where we can talk to Doc in jail and sort of feed some of it back to him. Let's see.
Doc!
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
Not great. Okay. About your younger self.
I'm still not making any headway with your younger self, Doc.
Really?
Yeah, I can't figure out what he's muttering about.
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
If only you could hear him yourself. Okay, how do we get him over here?
Teen Doc that I'm not a spy.
I'm not sure. Maybe if we solve that problem he's working on, he'll be more inclined to trust you.
Okay. Is there anything we
Let's talk about
have
your younger
in our
self's
invent?
problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Let's see, have we got any items? No. I don't want to press triangle. Ah! I wonder if we can use this to record what he's saying and play it back to the doc. Let's try that. Let's try this. I bet this will work. Right, he's going into the... For some reason it like glitches out a bit there. I think it's the changing camera angles. It's not the end of the world. Right. Let's get him on the way back. We'll record him with the thing. It'll come out in a second, right? Yeah, here he comes. Right. Let's use this item on the dock.
A one-dimensional harmonic oscillator.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Okay, we'll do the rocket
about
drill
your-
thing.
Say it. Attempt with Hermitian line operator. But in that case, A.
Is this gonna work?
Think, Emmett. Think.
Yes, I think
H
so.
to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Hello. I don't think he'll even know what that is, so we'll be alright.
Possible? Oh, let's start over. Force equals
I don't want to...
mass.
Can we do it again? Let's
Time
see.
acceleration, of course. That's... Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Right, okay. I'm guessing he just says that every time then. Which is good because we've got it recorded. Let's take that back then. And hopefully, older Doc will know exactly what that's all about. And he'll be able to tell us what to tell him back. Sorry guys, I'm yawning a little bit there. A bit tired.
Psst, Doc.
Right, I recorded your muttering. Listen to it.
Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell
Of
my
course.
younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the
Hamiltonian
time stream?
operator.
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
Okay. Hamilton something or other.
hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Yeah, really not a good choice of words. Right, let's go back to young Doc then. There's a lot of to-in and fro-in from old Doc to young Doc, isn't there? Right, we'll cross the road. Hopefully... Oh no, he's going in. We won't reach him. We'll catch him on the way back. We'll tell him about the Hamiltonian operator. Here he comes.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
If you say so. H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
Oh, there we
Sure,
go.
you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm a scientist. I'm from the planet Vulcan. I'm from the future. I read a lot of Jules Verne. Let's do the Jules Verne thing.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
quite
it.
know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket
Can I
drill.
see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need a fully operational model. I need a full-size model. I need it tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it
And
for
that
you.
would be...
What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's
Bet
blown
there's
up the
some in that
speakeasy.
speakeasy.
Besides,
Not the
there's
speakeasy,
no way I can get
the
off
soup
work
kitchen.
until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is
Yes.
it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Right, we've got to deliver this bad boy.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
What?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind
Oh,
of business?
really?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Right, guess we're going to talk to Kid. Oh, look, it's Edna again. What's she got in
Nice
here?
bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never
If you
mind.
say so. Does she have anything else
Hey,
to
Miss
say?
Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Okay, what's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management.
Yeah, it looks like it to
and,
me.
Oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all
Good
the
question.
charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
What about the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Yeah, of course. You make soup deliveries?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Ooh, that's like 4 places, so... what's the Stay Sober Society?
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck.
Yeah, there's something dodgy going on down there. Alcohol, I know. I know where they can meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
In the park, in the police station, in the bombed speakeasy at the Brown residence.
We could meet in the speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
Okay. I'm sorry about Einstein.
Sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I
He's
found
fine.
someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Fair enough. I can help deliver soup if
I
you want.
can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The,
None that you'd know.
Mario Brothers.
Mario
Ah,
Brothers.
Yes, the Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with
Fine.
the local charitable institutions,
I am.
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Okay, whatever. I'm guessing we need to get a bit more information for that.
Where?
None of your business. If you must know, I'm going over here to talk to Kid Tannen. And hopefully not get shot. Right, here he is.
Sorry, boss. Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Option C? I guess I'm here to shine your shoes then. What's he eating? What's your racket? Why'd you throw out the Stay Sober Society? Can I deliver some of your soup? I'm looking for Artie McFly.
I'm looking for a guy named Artie McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Do you know where he is?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
I'm guessing it's the basement of the place. Do you know when I might find him?
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Isn't that Artie's hat?
Isn't that Artie McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Oh, isn't it all like sweaty and stuff? Can I have some of those peanuts?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
What the hell is that? Let's
Hey,
try and get the
kid.
hat.
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Bye bye.
Hey!
Haha. I mean, this could be a really bad thing to do. Well, that guy's out the race.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Oh no, Emmett's involved. Chuck it. Oh, skills.
Emmett!
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Emmett. And we are gone.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
I believe we did. Ha 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 ha. Walked in poo,
Fix
brilliant.
me up!
Ah, we went in the law office. Why did we need the hat though?
Where do you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Why do we actually need that? Arthur's hat.
My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats.
Huh. I don't really understand why we needed that. Something about the soup kitchen, I'm guessing. Right, let's go back to Edna then. See if she's got anything else we can ask about. And then we've got to try and get into that basement,
Miss
I reckon.
Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop.
Yeah,
as
the hot
we
new scoop,
newspaper
yeah.
business say.
I know where you can meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
The Brown residence.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah.
I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Yeah.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept.
I
The
will.
meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Excellent. I don't know why we had to do that, but we have. I know a
As a matter
charity.
of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
It's the orphanage, the farm, the rest home, the asylum, the society.
The Stay Sober Society.
Bless you for thinking of them. But that meeting isn't scheduled to start for a little while, and we wouldn't want them eating cold soup.
I know another
Asked me to
one.
tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit for my soup cycle?
Yeah, the orphanage.
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
Where's she going? I love how she stops to look before she crosses. By the way, kids always
Right,
do
Edna?
that.
Just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose.
Wow, she's such a
Mr.
snob.
Donnelly!
Do we reckon that's actually alcohol? What was the purpose of doing that, do we think? Do we have to go in and say Mr. Donnelly or something? Is that like a password? Let's see. Let's try it. We may as well. Can't think of anything else to do, really. We need the alcohol for the rocket-powered drill. Today's soup is cabbage. Ah, there's one reserved for charity there. Ah, what are all
Hey,
these?
Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Oh, it's definitely not soup.
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Oh, yeah.
Special.
Special soup.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Just try the soup.
Let's try the soup, man.
Well?
So which one's the special soup? The one on top of the
I can see why you
shelf?
want to keep this a secret.
Oh, looks grey. Ah, so he's doing a bit of reading now. So is that the special soup?
What about those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
Right, so they're the
special about
special
it?
soups.
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for
Oh,
grown-ups?
it's definitely
That's
alcohol
right,
then.
kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Alright, flipping hell. What's the door
Nice
with the
rack.
spice rack?
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
Move the thing. Can we talk to
Excuse
him
me.
now?
You talking to me?
Yeah. So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
That didn't sound
Right.
rehearsed at all. Why is Kid Tannen running a soup kitchen?
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was
Sure.
besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
It's speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Why is the soup in a barrel?
Why is the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Oh, okay. Could I have some soup?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Can I have some of the special soup? Wow, that was quick. Is it gross? I'm guessing it's gross.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried
Salt, paprika, parsley, chili powder.
giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Aw, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Do you have to look at that or something while he's distracted? Right, so he's mucking around with the soup now. Can we get back here? No.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Right, so this is some sort of puzzle, isn't it? I'm not really sure what we've got to do here. We've got, I mean, that's covering the door now. I don't know if that's significant in any way. We'll have to try and figure that out, but we'll do it in the next one because we are out of time. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.